Welcome back, guys. This is Brianna with City Lights to Starry Nights. We are picking some stuff in the garden and we're going to be putting away some food today. So I thought I'd take you along. We've been picking tomatoes and peppers and have so much, so we're going to try to put some of it away today. We also have pears from our pear tree that's been sitting on our counter for like a week. So those need to get processed. I think we're going to do pear sauce. But we're trying to get some stuff out of the garden this morning. It's actually pretty cool. You might hear the bees. I'm standing next to this shade where this bush is. And the bees are buzzing on these flowers. Alright, let's get to it. What is it, Brooklyn? Yeah, if they're deep yellow, pick them. Put it in the bucket. We've got some beautiful zinnias.
Those already. I think I have some deep yellows over here.
Okay. There's some peppers over here we're going to be picking. And there's tomatoes.
Almost this way?
Yeah. Good job.
More yellow gooseberries. I found two. Look at all these.
Good job, dude. You want to bring the bucket over here? Hey, don't pick them if they're still greenish and light yellow, okay? Only the dark yellow, orangey ones.
This one is funny red. But you.
Okay, pick it.
You say this is right. Yeah, you pick that one. Two red ones.
So these tomatoes have grown crazy and they have come up over onto the porch, which makes it where we pick them from the porch. That's kind of fun though, huh?
Oh, look at this large one.
Ooh, that's going to be nice, huh?
Now, when it's full grown, we're going to pick it.
Okay, be careful. Let's not squish all the tomatoes. Don't put too much in. We'll have to go dump it in the on the counter. So this is supposed to be our pathway. I keep like tying up tomatoes to try to make it where I can still walk through, but it's still pretty tight. You can see tomatoes and peppers.
I wish we could get like deep into the garden.
These are potatoes that we grew in our potato bags. Then some pears that have been sitting on the counter from the pear tree. A bunch of tomatoes already washed. More tomatoes already washed. A bowl of peppers. Those are already washed. And then these are all the ones we just picked today. And I went ahead and pulled some banana plants and some bell pepper plants because they had given us all their fruit. Aren't these the cutest? These are the mini bell pepper plants. They're like all different colors. So pretty. So I don't know if they're gonna taste good, but they are certainly pretty. I just thought this was fun, so that's why I went ahead and grew these. Not super practical, but cute nonetheless. So under the table we have a big box of pears. Now this one's kind of rotting, but most of them are okay. But yeah, we're gonna make some pear sauce. Lots of pears. Got the Inspat ready. We're going to get some stuff put away.
He's like running.
Mom.
Are you petting him? You be gentle.
Mom.
He's running for safety.
Stop.
No, go back there, honey.
Stop.
Tell him no. Nope. He's way over there. He's like running from the toddler. Careful, gentle. Did he run away from you? Gentle. It was threatening to rain, so I decided to come out here and get the cardboard put down in the area we're going to start our gardens. So we finally decided where we're going to put them, and it was all based off of where our septic tank was. So we found out our septic tank, when we had to get it pumped, is back in the backyard here. And the original spot we wanted to put our garden was right behind the swing set. Where is it at? Behind the swing set. And we couldn't do that because that's where the septic tank drains into. And so the guy told me, like, this area over here was actually safe distance away from the drain area, drain field, I guess. I don't know. So that wasn't my first pick, because this other spot right here is tucked in a little bit behind our house a little bit more, and this one's a little bit more on our side to front yard. So there is a road that runs along right here and across all the way this way. So I just kind of wanted to get it a little bit away from the road, but it's okay. This is gonna work. I'm gonna put 3 rows back here. I need to get some more cardboard. And then once we get the rows finished, or finished with the cardboard, then we're gonna get some soil brought out here and then mulch on top of it. So it is August, middle August, and I'm hoping that by September this will be ready to lay, like the grass will be dead and it'll be ready to put some soil on top of it, compost, whatever we're gonna do with it. So my idea was to do the no-till method and get like wood chips, but I've been trying all summer to get wood chips from like the wood chip drop, and they haven't even contacted me. So I guess we don't live in an area that they do it, which is fine. I'm gonna start calling around different tree service companies and see if they do wood chip deliveries, if they drop them off for free. So we'll try that as well. But I thought it'd be best to go ahead and get the area ready, so when the time comes, it's ready just to like drop everything on it. I just want to start building it up. So right now we're gonna start with 3 rows, if you can see them back there. 3 rows, and then the next year I'll probably add 3 more rows. Oh, I just don't want to get too over our heads, you know, like as we're starting out. And at least this will give us a good start for next year. So that's the plan. Oh, the rows are about, oh goodness, I think 28 feet long. I'm not entirely sure, I just kind of guesstimated. I was going by the area that we have. So there's a post right here, and then I'm gonna plan to go all the way down to that post in front of that tree. So, but this coming year, that will be the whole garden when it's done. And then this post that's right on the next to this little row that started, that's what we're gonna just do for next year. So we're just gonna do kind of like, it's about maybe 2/3 of the final size-wise. So I did leave some more space because I do want it to come up maybe right here, the fence to go around. I did leave some space so we could do like maybe a 2-foot raised bed all around the perimeter of the garden. Thought that that would be cool, and then have the fence go up from there. So same with over here. So I have the boxes are here and the fence is gonna be about here. So I left enough space to do like a raised bed around the fence on that side and still have like a 3-foot walkway. So I'm not sure if 3-foot walkway is like overkill. I just want to have some space between the rows, and I know things can like grow over. So they're about 3 foot to 4 foot box across. I did the boxes. Not sure how far the rows are going to be for sure, but that's what I started with a 3-foot walkway. So that's what we're doing so far. I went ahead and wet the boxes with the hose because it was gonna rain, but now it hasn't. So I just wet the boxes to try to help them stay down. I might have to add some more rocks over there since I wet it down. I can see where it's bubbling up a little bit and I don't want wind to get up underneath it. So that we'll wait to see if we're actually gonna need to do that, and I can add more later because we have so many rocks around this property. It's crazy. So we've been making piles of them, and I told Scott we will use them around the place with animal closures, animal fences, gardens. I knew we were gonna use them, so already using them. Okay, trying to find a good time to get this done without like background noise. The washer and dryer on, kids, all that thing. It's not gonna happen, but I have a moment here to go ahead and cut up some peppers and get some stuff in the freezer. So I thought I would jump back on the camera. Yesterday we didn't process food like we were going to, and we went outside and picked pears. It was supposed to be raining the rest of this week, and so we needed to get that done before all the rain. So we did that. I laid some cardboard down over the area we're gonna have the garden next year, put some rocks on top of it, and that is basically what we did yesterday, and a little bit of school in between. So now I'm trying to get to these peppers. Some of them are already starting to get soft. Not good, so I need to get them in the freezer, and then I'm gonna try to get some tomatoes diced up and see if I can start to learn how to can some tomatoes. So a little bit nervous about that one. But I do have a water bath cooker. I don't have a pressure cooker for the, or cooker, I said pressure canner. I don't have a pressure canner for the canning, but I've heard that if you have a water bath, you can still do like aesthetic-y things like tomatoes and stuff like that. So hoping that that is gonna be sufficient, because that's all I have. And time for more. These are more bell peppers, and these are more banana peppers. We let some of them go really red, and they found out they were a little sweeter when you let them go red, but I thought that was fun. Just what normally people pick them when they're like yellow. And then I grew a bunch of these. Orange. Yeah, that one's orange, huh? Do you like those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. So these are the mini bell peppers that I grew. I just ordered the seeds because I thought they were cute. It was one of those things, it wasn't about eating, which I'm glad, but also kind of bummed. But I cut these up because I was like, well, what am I going to do with these? So I cut them up kind of like this, and I thought I would maybe pickle them or something. But they taste so bitter, like gross bitter. So now I'm in like a pickle, like I don't know what to do with these mini bell peppers. Maybe I need to like Google it and see what people do with them. But they don't taste very good. It might have been the way we did it, maybe our soil, who knows, have no idea. But I'm saying right now we will not be growing these next season because we want to grow things that we can actually eat.